towards Girvan. Head then to see some castles, some ruins. We've got this abandoned place here, but look at this beauty. I've zoomed right in, so the camera's having a hard job staying steady, but we'll see if we can get to these old castles. I think this was the one that we were aiming for originally, but this bad boy is just something else up here. So we'll see if we can get in. We could walk across the field to get to them maybe, but we'll see if we can drive closer, maybe get parking nearer, avoid walking through sheeps. It's all farmland and sheep and cows around here. This will be quite good. So seemingly this castle is in the same kind of vein as Buchanan Castle that we went to previously, and Buchanan Castle was one of my favourites to get around. That was some proper urban exploration. This place is the same in that the owner had it de-roofed to avoid having to pay taxes on it, which seems to be the way of these folk. Lots of nice purple flowers, lots of butterflies out today too. It didn't look like it was a great day when we started out for Glasgow, but the further south we've gone, the more it's bright and it's warm. I don't even have a jacket on at the moment. There's a wee path up there. I'm wondering, oh look, you can see a castle. We'll go up and we'll see if it gives us a view. I think this path that we're on down here is actually going to take us down to it, but go up here to see if we've got like a wee view of the place. A wee old hut. Some description. Might as well go up and see it while we're here, why not? It's all nettles. I almost held on to the nettles to to help me get up here. That's not a good idea. Saw nettles. Maybe up this way a bit easier. Oh, really have to try not to use my arms. Don't want to get stung. Oh God, the bugs. Just an old trashed hut, isn't it? That could be cleared out and made a useful wee place to come for a wee chill out. We've got a wee snail. We'll not bother the snail. Make sure I don't stand on any others. Oh God, getting down now way out. Getting myself stung. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, sounds like quad bikes. Going up the path that I just came down from, the sounds of it. So we've got part of the castle down there. A couple of them. Couple of quads from the sound of it. Right, so this doesn't really give us a better view. Go down here anyway, because it can't hurt. See, this looks like it's all a walled area. Got all these lowy walls. Oh, here's a wee entrance. These look like kind of newer walls. Let's go in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can see the castle through the branches here. This might give us a wee access into the back of it. A church. Oh my goodness. This has been an alright way to come in, isn't it? See if we can go back and get a better view here. So, sure not to slip. Make our way down these stairs. And we avoided quad bikes. How good is that? Let's have a look at this building. So this will have been a church attached to the castle, I guess. Somewhere for the family to come and see their prayers and have their sins forgiven, etc. Yeah, we can go in, but it's really just why not, we'll just go in. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a low wee entry. Everything's all falling in. You can see it's kind of modern with the plastering still there. I think there was some electricity outlets. There you go, look. Electricity. It looks a bit of a place. It's not super old. Again, this is more in line with what we saw with Buchanan Castle, where it was used until fairly recently before being, de-roofed and left to the elements to avoid paying the taxes. Let's come out here. Oh. Okay, Let's come around and see the place. The main feature, the quads are really on the go. Oh, this was a great way to come in because look, the gates are closed. Look at this. So getting in there actually took us into a wee part of this building. Look at the extent of it. Definitely people here banging. I doubted we were going to be by ourselves. Like, it seems like too much the location. There's like a spiral staircase you can get up as well. I'm not exactly hiding for folk, so they'll see that I'm here. I've left Aki's in the dust. I think he was wanting to use nature's facilities. Maybe get up in here. This is the other side of that building we were just in. See, like appliances and that. This is 20th century. There's plenty of 20th century randomness in here to show as much. We could go for a walk. Just because we're here and why not. This is extensive. Just ransacked, just absolute destruction. Go around this building a wee bit before making entry. People obviously come up here and have a drink and that. See why? And look, the walls are all very Buchanan Castle. See with that kind of, they've still got the cladding, the plasterwork on the inside, but nature has very much taken over. Well, I thought I'd be able to walk around the front here, but it's quite a wind. Yeah, this is the area we're in. Well, I could been able to easily get around, we might as well go back. We'll try from the other side. We'll go down these stairs first since we're here. want to be taken by surprise. It's kind of arched roofs. This would have been an amazing place when it was in action. A wee fireplace. We came in off that. Back in here, you can still see some of the flagstones, like still covering the ground. Look at that. Another one of these rails. I wonder what this was. Maybe just for shelving. It's apparently haunted, and I urged the ghosts to come and say hi, only to remember to come out here because we're going to want to go up these stairs. There's some kind of tiled, maybe bathroom area, kitchen maybe. Got these cupboards. Again, kind of arched kind of roofs again. It's interesting that it's not just one arch, that they've got the two in a lot of the rooms. I wonder what this was. Maybe like a baking oven or something? Like a kind of permanent. Maybe it was a source of heat for the room. I feel like with these tiles it almost had to be kitchen, bathroom related the way. I think I can hear talking. Big sink. Big old sink. Seems very kitchen-like, maybe some kind of utility room. This is great. I love that ceiling when it's done. This might have been like the main kitchen because you've got like what was probably an old aga, like coal burning or wood burning aga. Just amazing. Anthropophagi has made it down to the building yet. There's definitely voices. Don't know where they're coming from. Just darkness. Trying to listen out for the voices to hear what they're saying. Try and find out where they're coming from. Oh, there is some kind of machine here, look. Some kind of cog. I think that was an old lift shaft or something. Wow, look, it's a dumbwaiter. How good is that? Really is just like an earthen slope that we've gone up. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh my goodness. So that's where we've come from. Need to be careful because we're 4 up now. I don't want to go falling through the floor. That shows how recent it is. Alex, April 2025. We are in April of 2025, so let's see. Still not seeing anyone. Hearing the voices, but not seeing anyone. Oh, that was a bathroom, but it's all caved in, the floors and everything. So not. Wood panelling's still nice around that window. Like, I have to be really careful on this ground. to treat you to a snuff film of any kind. So there is more stairs here, but you can see that it's all collapsed. Stairs here. There we've got a good entrance. So this is an entrance we could have come in, but we've come in from down below. We don't know where Athens is. So that's an option, is up there. Still got a nice paneling. Annoying all the birds by coming in. Oh, that doesn't feel very solid. Go around the outside, I think. Oh, look. Stairs end. Okay. Wow, look at this. This place would have had gorgeous views. Have we look for ourselves? These big windows. This is where we walked when we were outside and we couldn't get further down. Oh, jeez. Look at that big silver one. Big metal door. Edgy. It's just dark. I know what that was for. Why would you have a metal door? It should be really good. The front that we couldn't get around. Might be able to get out through those stairs though. I'm hearing banging. I'm hearing talking and banging. That's a good fireplace. This was obviously put up to prevent people from coming in and going out this way. Birds are using it for their housing. There's these stairs that are pretty much gone. That's a shame. going to attempt these stairs. Purely just because those other ones are completely gone and those look very slim. See down to the bottom. I don't know if they would hold my weight to go down them. I wonder. Should I try? Maybe. I don't know where the steps are that we came up in the first place. What the f was that? I don't know if they're going to take my weight. Yeah. Why is that noise? I know that this is banging, but what's the fucking knocking on wood sound? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe the birds banging a thing. I genuinely don't know what that banging was. It seemed to happen every time I tried to go down those stairs, didn't it? Maybe something's telling me don't do that. It will not hold your weight. So where were the stairs that we came up? Because it wasn't those ones. There's where man. Alright, Ackies. Well, I think we've pretty much seen what we can get to inside the building, haven't we? And there was like other spiral stairs, but I think that might be the ones that lead to the ones that every time I was putting a foot on the step we were getting banged at. So we can leave out this entrance and we'll come out and get Ackies. I'll try and get some of the other side of this castle. The gates are all locked, stopping us from kind of getting around, but if we'd taken the other path, the main path that we deviated from, to go up and see that wee kind of demolished hut, that would take us round here. We might be able to see the front, but we'll see if Ackies is able to, if we're able to get out around the castle by escaping its grounds a wee bit. It's a really good place to have in your doorstep. I would quite like to come up at night and just sit quiet and see if ghosties want to come out and say hi. I'm no averse to a ghostie coming to say hi to me. So can we go down and see what this old building is? I'm wondering if there's an obvious way down. Not really. There's a path. It's really warm now. The sun's fair come out. I see purple flowers. I like purple flowers. This is just trashed. Another kind of wee hut. I don't know if it would have ever been a house. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's house-like enough. It's maybe just storage or a hut to keep stuff in. Nice wee plinth still there against the wall. Let's come back round and see if we can find Aki's. We're a wee bit further out for the castle. There might be a path that takes us back up to where he is. What is that? I thought that was pine cones at first, but it looks like, I don't know, kind of like pine cones. I'm not sure, I'll have to look that up when I get in. All right. It's because I came in the wee back way off a wee side path. Like I was avoiding everybody. Look, even this entrance has crosses, 2 big crosses in the entrance. So they seemed like they really wanted people to know they were into God. Like. What are these? See these trees? It looks like pine cones, but they're no pine cones. They're like, look. You see, they're like kind of.
Nice.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That whole tree's full of them. I don't know. Good noms for some, and we'll just follow the path that's well trod. There a wee dried frog. Wee dried frog.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's desiccated.
Mm-hmm.
The end of that wall. Is it crops? I mean, it all looks like it's the same thing. Isn't it? All the sheep across the river from us. Oh, let's get in about this place. More dangerous buildings, stay out signs. as ever. But what there isn't is heavy fencing, and this is good. Oh, look at these. Let's see if I can get this a bit clearer for you. It's quite dark. I'm not sure if it's going to come out as dark after edit. I'll certainly see if I can brighten it up for you. There's a really nice heraldic thing over that doorway. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, let's get in about the place. So this is a century, at least century older than that other Dalquharran Castle we were at. So far less still able to be seen, but you've got these nice carved lintels. 1679. This other, I'm going to have to step back to get a better angle on this vision. Let's not kill yourself, Jen. I need to look all these things up, get a better idea of what we're looking at. Start around here. There's our view of the sheep's having a wee drink at the river. They certainly knew where to stick their castles back in the day. Just gorgeous. Again, you've got all the tiers of fireplaces. As we go up, let's get out here a wee bit. Ah, you've got even more. So these have all fallen down, but you've got an S, upside down K. Wondering what was, and there's a carving at the end of it. It's on nettles. It's really hard to get up to have a look. Here we've got all this carving and these stones, so they're maybe from the top of a fireplace, perhaps. You've got like ISK. You've got this bit which is probably the middle, is going to where this decoration will be, and then it would have continued, and this has maybe been the top of a fireplace that's been up here. Let's have a look in here. This wee doorway. Oh my goodness. Okay, I really do wish I brought my torch. Here you can go down, but it's just dark, and it's I don't know if you can see, but it's really just like rubble. So I could probably get down there, but I would want more light to be able to accomplish that. We can't get up here, it's too high. So we'll come back out and around. Oh. Look at this arch ceiling. Someone's been setting fires in with some old wood. Like this kind of what's still here is it really makes you wonder what the place looked like. And this might have been a kitchen area. Let's see in here. Just a really small room, maybe storage. There's no entries or exits from there. I don't think this would have been an entrance or exit. I think this would have maybe been a window. I was going to see if we could get some distance away from the castle here to catch it from its front, but I'm not sure how feasible that is for the ground. Oh god, just stones at odd angles all over the place. It's quite a drop down there. Let's go back up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could see coming here at night and just getting a fire going, sitting with some snacks, playing music, just sitting and chill out. It's probably really peaceful at night. There's a wee hole in the wall. It's not a hole we'd be able to get through, it's too small. I wonder what that was for. Can we get a bit closer? I'm just really sad I didn't bring my torch, to be honest. Oh my goodness. What? There's people joining us? So this wouldn't have been all, this would have been lower, much lower. This is all rubble and soil. This would have been a doorway, and that's another doorway in there, which we can't really get into. There's in here, which looks like it goes in and then the floor's lower. So maybe this was like a wee entrance, and it's just built up, but it doesn't look like I can see these rocks come out as if it's always been this level. I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely not much yet left, which is a wee shame. Again, with torches, I think we would have been able to see more of the details. Same in not Buchanan Castle, my goodness. Dalquharran Castle that we're at just there. Oh, we have a bridge. This is so nice, a wee bird running away. Takes us right out into a sheep field. Look at this bench. It's a bit old because the plants are growing through it, but that would have been really nice. It's still really nice, but big house over there. It's quite the land that they're living on. It's brilliant. So we would have been down on this road where we parked up before when we saw the castles for the first time. We would have been down on that road, just parked over here, I think. Well, I think that's us for this area. We'll head back to the car, and I'm not sure if we're going to stop anywhere else en route. We might, but our end goal today is Sawney Cave in Girvan. That's really why I brought my torch, was just to scout out Sawney Cave, but I'm sad that I did not remember to bring it out with me to these castles, because it had just been so useful, and I don't know why I didn't bring it. I just left it in my bag, just pure oversight on my part, just that excited about getting down to get in and about another castle. It was like Buchanan Castle. So there we go. It's possibly the last castle of our day today, is this one. So I'll see you in a bit. here, while it was warm when I was last chatting to you, it is not warm now. The wind is up. It was raining for a minute there. That's Aylshire Craig in the distance. We've come down past Girvan. I'm not planning on throwing myself off, so if I fall, it's not on purpose. Now, what's down here is Sawney Bean's cave, and we want to get down there. So I'll have to find a means, and it's not this way, because that is just a drop. So let's come up and round and see what we can get. I don't know if Aki's will be joining. We were aiming for low tide, which is why we've left it to the last bit of the day. Is because low tide isn't until 6, and I felt like we'd get more of a chance of being able to get into the cave at low tide. It is not 6. It's just coming up to 4 o'clock at the moment. We got here earlier than we thought. So we'll see. I mean, it certainly looks like you can get down onto what I guess you could call a beach. There are folk down there. But I don't know if you can actually get round to the cave itself. This is all very steep. My feet have been pretty much in almost ballet position the entire time. Oh. Need strong ankles and strong knees for this nonsense. Getting back up is going to be a whole thing, because this is where we are, and the car is up here. So I'm wishing I'd brought gloves. It really was much warmer earlier. I don't think Aki's is going to join me down here. I'm only doing it just because I'm set on getting down to this cave. Oh my goodness. This is so steep. I don't know if the camera shows you, but this is all super steep. I'm not even really wanting to walk on the path because it seems a bit more steep than the side bit. Yeah, look, there's guys down there. So it can be got to. Oh, I feel like going down on my arse, to be honest. I'm going to sit for a minute anyway. I've got the idea that I'm going to get down here and then just end up struggling to get back up again. We'll see. We'll see. Because the car's up here. Like, look how small those people are. That's where I'm heading to. I think I'm hearing Aki's. I've tried to message him to tell him, listen, don't even bother trying, don't even attempt it, like, you're never making it down here. But I don't know if he's it's unlikely that I'm making it down here. The camera just doesn't show you how fucking steep all this is. I'm sitting here and I'm slowly sliding because it's just on a near vertical incline. It's disgusting to try and get down. I don't know if Aki's got my message, but I hope so. I hope he takes one look at this and just goes no, and he doesn't attempt it. You have to be super able-bodied to do this, like, for sure. I didn't expect it to be this much of a thing. From like the map overviews and that, it just doesn't give you an idea of how vertical it is, the incline, how far it is. Like, it looks closer. I don't know, it is nice just sitting here for a minute. I think I am going to keep trying to get down because I might as well. But I'm going to put my phone away to do it. I've twisted my ankle falling there. I've smashed my elbow. My horn hurts. So I'll continue, I think, but I'm going to do it without holding my phone, so I've got both hands available to me, because I think the most of the rest of the way down is going to be on my arse anyway. So, well, you'll know if I get there, because you'll see me down there. Well, we've pretty much made it down. It's not so shingly, not so steep. No. I am not looking forward to having to get back up again, and I'm wondering if these guys know an easier path. But I have the idea that there's not an easier path back up, which is going to be a whole thing. At least we made it down. That's nice. Like, I didn't think that was going to happen. Should we see if there's wildlife in these pools? Or you just sink right into these stones? Oh, there's wee fishes. There's a wee fish just escaped there behind the rock. Looks like kind of volcanic rock, doesn't it? Hey, pal? Yeah. I think I'm going to put my phone away today. Yeah, definitely put my phone away, because I'm going to have to scramble out of these. So I will see you in a wee bit. I think someone's lost a bracelet. It looks like there's a wee green bracelet in there that I'm going to try and get. And we're going up in here. Here's the entrance. There it says Monin. It's just rocks. This is the hardest place I've ever got to. I thought the Devil's Pool Pit was bad. This is terrible. Terrible. But we're going to get there. You're going to have to excuse me. I'm super out of breath. There's the beach and the people again, and we have traversed all this. And there we're at the entrance to Sawney Bean's cave. Okay, so we are going in. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's some bit of space in here actually. It is, but it doesn't make a difference, I don't know. What is that? Conway something boys. Tags. Someone's mail failed to be delivered. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can get right in here. Get out. Okay. Kelly, Derek. Are people that have been here before. Oh my god, I didn't realise this went so fucking far in. Who's that? That's weird. That's creepy. What the hell? You can go in more? Yeah. Oh my goodness, you can. Okay. What the hell? There's no way people lived here. There's no way. Ah, someone wet filled in my collar. Oh, it's bogging. You can get right in, you need to get low.
Oh, not yet. No, we're walking in this. I'm glad you're here.
You can get right in there, by the way. It goes right far back.
Aye.
Yeah, and there's a bus. Keep an eye out for the wee bus to a man. Yeah, a bus to a man, a wee head and shoulders.
You're saving me. Okay, thank you.
There's no getting in there easily. Eh?
Bet you're glad you came in there.
Yeah. I'm glad you were here. This is Sawney's Beans Cave. No, I do not believe that. I mean, I find it hard to believe that humans lived here, much less humans that were bringing bodies down or anything else. I mean, these rocks could have all fallen down since, but I just doubt it. Like, I super doubt it. So, that's us. That's us at Sawney Beans Cave. I wish I could say it was awesome getting here. It was not. It was a hassle and pretty painful. So, we're going to now try and extricate ourselves from this beach. I'm hoping there is an easier way up, but I'm starting to doubt that. So I'm going to leave the cave. It's slaters, it's sea anemones, it's wee beasties everywhere. And we're going to see about heading home. But again, I'm not filming it because I need both hands. We are out. Lee was good enough to show me how to get in and show me that there's quite a depth to the caves, as you saw. Well, you didn't really see, because again, the torch that I brought specifically for this cave, I didn't put in my pockets before I left the car. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm going to have to make it a permanent addition to my coat pocket or something. Because that's twice a day that we've missed it. It's spitting with rain. You can see Ailsa Craig is fainter behind the fog now because the weather's kind of gone down there. We just saw a bird dive into the water for fishes. So I'm going to try and get back up the path again. There's another couple of people followed us into the cave, so I'm kind of hoping they're going to help me get back up this thing, because it's just all a bit much. It hurts. I'll see you back up at the motor, because there's absolutely no way I'm going to try and film getting back up this pathway. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, okay. Oh. So this shingly ground, oh god. I've slipped and I've whacked my elbow. Oh god. It hurts so much. Oh. It's that whole funny bone thing, you know. Oh god. Oh, that hurts so much. I've cracked my elbow, and I'm wearing a leather jacket. I've cracked my elbow on a stone. Oh, oh my goodness. Aki's is not getting down here, and I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to be able to make it back up again. I'll certainly not be holding my phone on the way back up anyway. I'm just going to sit for a minute, take stock. Oh god, even the colour of the back of my hands is going weird after doing that. Oh, that is horrible. At least the pain's made me really hot. So that beats the cold for a minute. Oh. This is the kind of thing you want to do with another person, just so you can help each other get up and doing the thing.